What's good? Welcome to another episode of It's Black It's Lit. I'm your host, Town, here on location at the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. I'm joined by the brilliantly black and talented Miss Raven Cook.
What's up, everybody?
Alright, so Raven, tell me where you're originally from and a little bit about your work in black art and education.
Okay, so I'm originally from Little Rock. Shout out to Little Rock, 501. And I got started in Black history at a very early age, 3rd grade. And I just kind of fell into art by chance, and it's been great. I'm loving it.
Why is black history and art education such a passion for you?
So I grew up in Little Rock in a predominantly black area, black world. So that was a really big passion for me to figure out who I was and figure it out through the context of my culture. Art, like I said, it just kind of hit me. I started in guest services and I was working in the community, but they found out I do a lot of education and kind of immersed in school programs, and I've learned so much through teaching students and through having them teach me. It's been such a blessing and an opportunity I don't take for granted.
Awesome. So tell me about your nonprofit organization, Foundations. What's your vision for it, and what are some of the steps that you're taking to accomplish those visions?
Right, so Foundations actually started as a result. I did a fellowship in 2013, and I started teaching this small little program. It was just to empower people. At the time, I was struggling with depression really badly, and I always use history as a vehicle to empower me. I thought, why not teach other people to see history as a vehicle for empowering themselves as well? So Foundations came about through a quote that I heard from Dr. Carter G. Woodson, who I greatly admire because he was able to take the discipline of African American history and create businesses and make movements. He had a quote that talked about us building on the foundations that have been laid. What shall we do to build on these foundations that have been laid? So I thought, wow, that word is really powerful and it holds such weight, that foundation, making sure it's solid, So I took Foundations and put it with Inspire, and we do Inspire book clubs, and I do a lot of presentations around the community and just kind of merge that into what we do in programming.
Awesome. What advice would you have for up-and-coming individuals who are interested in a career in black art and history education?
For one, I would encourage them to be patient with the people that they are talking to. Most of the classes that I teach outside, and even here, a lot of the students I live in an area that's majority white, and they rarely have black people there. And it's just been beautiful to see them dealing with the realities that they see and how they've been conditioned. And black people too have been taught to see themselves a certain way, to not push themselves, because of certain stigmas and things like that. So just being patient with people about the conditioning that they've gone through their lives, where they're at, and also being patient with yourself. I think that's probably the biggest thing I could ever relate to a young person. Life is going to throw a lot of adversities your way. It's going to throw a lot of challenges. You're going to feel like I should be here because my friend over there is there, and I should be further along. But understanding that all things work together. There's a scripture that says all things work together for the good, and I really live by that. Good, bad, everything that I'm going through has a purpose and a plan, and just being patient with my journey and my process. Just enjoying it and trying to, even the bad things, just saying what can I learn from this and pushing forward. I think that's really where you start gaining wisdom about how to move forward. So that's what I teach them. Be patient with others and be patient with yourself.
That's some great advice. So where can we follow you?
So if you want to get to know Raven, silly, funny Raven with crazy videos, you can go to my Instagram _JUSRAE, just Ray. But Foundations, you can actually go to our Facebook page, Foundations Black History Educational Programming. and so we can learn more about what we're doing and what we're about to gear up to do this fall.
Thank you for stopping by the show and speaking with us today about all of your work in Black art and education history and about the work that you're doing with foundations. We wish you much success with all of your future endeavors.
Thank you.
And we're excited to see you be the visionary that creates change for people like you.
I appreciate that.
Next up on this Black is Lit, we have today's edition of Get Out Your Feelings and our word of the day. What's good? I'm Town. It's time to get out your feelings.
It's going down, that's how you feel.
Today's topic is share your wisdom with the world. It's important for you to share your wisdom with the world because you have a lot of life experience that other people can gain from. When you're sharing your wisdom with the world, just remember to trust in your own testimony and be true to yourself. The life experiences that you've had has shaped a unique perspective that other people can truly benefit from if you share that perspective with others. When you're sharing your wisdom with the world, just remember that whatever success you experience, just accept the praise graciously and be humble in whatever accomplishments that you achieve, because they can easily be taken away from you. But at the same time, remember that criticism will come because other people will just have different opinions. When you're sharing your wisdom and you're receiving criticism, remember to just be gracious in that also, because the criticism oftentimes provides opportunity and areas for improvement. So these are some keys to sharing your wisdom with the world and why it's important for you to do it.